3, 2, 1.
It's the Puff and Steph podcast.
My friends, we are here to heal America. Let's be honest. We don't know who won the election. We're recording this show before we find out the results. So, congratulations to whoever won.
If we even know yet.
Yeah, that's a good point. But let's assume that we do kind of have an idea. Congratulations to the winners. To the people who did not win, it's okay. I promise you we'll all get through this as Americans.
But that's the problem is like that we should all get through it together, but we're so divided that we don't look at it that way.
I'm trying to heal America, Steph.
I know.
Right now.
I'm all about it.
Right now, let's heal. Let the healing begin. Here's the thing. You don't always get what you want in life, okay? Some people thought this election was really, really important, while others thought that no matter what happened, your life wouldn't change a lot. I'm in the second group. But I understand having passion for something. I understand being emotional about things. I can get emotional about things too. I don't know what that is yet, but
but you could.
I
probably,
could. I'm sure.
maybe.
I'm a human being. I'm sure I'm capable of it. So just know that we're not going anywhere. And you know, if the person you wanted is in the White House or is going to be in the White House, then awesome. If not, you still have your responsibilities you have to fulfill. You still have to be a good wife, a good mother, a good husband, a good father, a good child, whoever you're listening, good aunt, good uncle, good person.
Odds are that regardless of who won, things for in your daily life will pretty much be
Stay the exact same?
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah. I can't tell you how much my life hasn't changed since Barack Obama left office and Trump took over. I have a feeling that if Trump's still in there, my life's going to be very similar. If Joe Biden's in there, my life is going to be pretty similar. So just, we're all in this together. I wish you guys health and happiness, no matter what.
Puff, that's so nice.
I'm trying to heal America. Today's show brought to you by Freisinger Hyundai, right on the price, right on the pike. Steph, we have to start Wednesday with a Would You Rather. Didn't even think about that, did you?
I didn't. Oh, yeah. Is it a deep one this week?
No.
What do we got?
No, I figured that because of everything going on this week with the election and how emotional people get, I decided to pick a very, very light one.
I love that. Let's just keep it fun.
Would you rather let a stranger lick your foot or you lick your best friend's foot?
You know what? For me, this one is a no-brainer. Come on over, stranger. I don't care. It's not my tongue. I'm not the one getting grossed out.
A stranger.
Have at it.
A stranger. Come over and lick your foot.
Have at it, Thomas. It's not my problem.
You just think a Thomas would lick your foot?
That's what I'm picturing, Thomas. Go ahead, man. Like, I'm going to wash my foot, but I'm not the one that has to taste it,
But you got a nasty stranger tongue on your foot.
A nasty stranger tongue.
A nasty stranger tongue on your foot.
You know what? I don't know. I just don't think it would bother me. I mean, COVID is obviously a factor.
I have yet to hear anyone who got COVID from a stranger licking their foot.
Right.
Because I think you actually have to, if a stranger coughed in your mouth, yeah, you get COVID.
Different story, right?
But I don't think how'd you get COVID? Stranger licked my foot, got right in between my toenails.
I got it via foot. Yeah, I don't think that happens.
Via foot lick. Strange, very strange. So you're not interested in licking your best friend's foot?
If it really came down to it for some unknown reason, I probably would.
Probably.
But I'd rather just watch Tom lick my foot.
All right, Tom, get on it. Get on it. Yeah, I'm the same thing.
You too? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just if you want, I don't really want any of that to happen.
You'd rather just none of the above.
Right. I don't want any of that to happen. But if I had to choose, would you rather, gun to my head, Thomas, I hope you're not done licking feet because you got to come over here and try mine out too.
You got more feet to lick.
You tell us who's the best flavor. So we'll ask you that question. That's something, you know what? We can all just laugh and vote whatever side you want, and I don't think anyone's going to judge you because at the end of the day, it's still your best friend.
Right.
Yeah.
Either way, I mean, I'm not going to hate on you.
Well, I was actually going to ask you, what if we put ourselves in there? Would you rather have a stranger lick your feet or you lick mine or a stranger lick my feet?
Oh, that's an interesting twist. I'm still going to have Thomas lick my foot. No offense to you.
Not that interesting.
No offense to your feet.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
There's nothing wrong with your feet, Puff. I don't want you to have a complex.
No, I already do. I have so many of them. All right. Toys R Us gives us the hottest selling toys. of this Christmas season. We're going to talk a little bit about Christmas
Woo!
later in the show, not right now, but we are going to talk about presents. So my wife's family, it's not really a secret Santa. It's just kind of like, hey, Puff, you're going to buy a present for Ken this year. Because we used to all buy for everyone, but the family's expanding. So, like, it's so much money we were dishing out.
Yeah.
So they just decided, okay, Alex, you're going to buy for Puff this year. Puff, you're going to buy for Ken. Like, the brothers and sisters all buy for each other, and then the spouses buy for the other spouses. And then everyone buys for the kids. You know. So, and everyone buys for, like, the patriarch and matriarch of the family as well. So
gotcha.
Yeah.
So you still have to buy a lot of presents.
Oh yeah. Instead of like 15, I have to buy like 9.
Right. So it cuts it down. But, you know, I will say that is one thing I appreciate about the upcoming holiday season while being single. I'm like, all right, I got my brothers, I got my brother's girlfriend, my mom, the dogs, and you, Puff, of course.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow, that took way too long.
I'm sorry. I was just thinking about family, but like,
sure.
I don't have to think about boyfriend's mom, boyfriend's dad, boyfriend's sister. Like, makes the holidays a little easier.
All right, whatever.
And you, of course.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Anyway, would you be interested in any of this stuff? Barbie Dream House, Dollhouse, wheelchair accessible elevator. So like Barbie's Dream House is getting put up to code.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
I used to love the Barbie Dream House.
I was going to ask if you were a big doll person.
I was never into the Bratz dolls. They were a big thing when I was young, but like Barbies, I had a ton of them.
Hatchimals is still a big deal. Hot Wheels, believe it or not, the Sky Crash Tower Track playset. Always wanted that, never got it. Legos, still a big deal. Little People Launch and Loop Raceway, that sounds like fun.
Ooh.
Monster Jam, official Megalodon Storm, 1/15th scale all-terrain remote control monster truck.
Okay.
Can't even say that. And then the big stuff like Nintendo Switches.
Right.
They're big.
Nintendo Switches are cool. Do you have one?
No.
I didn't think so. My brothers have them. They're pretty cool.
Are you like buying for kids this year?
No, I'm sadly still not an aunt, and I got nothing.
Did I bring up a rough sore subject?
A little bit. I'm ready to be an aunt. And no, I don't have any children to buy for. So I don't know about like the latest kids stuff. Like one of my best friends, Sarah, she has 2 kids, 1 on the way, but we don't really do that kind of stuff. But when they do have birthdays, I'm like, what do I get? Like, you don't know what they already have.
What do kids want? Do they want like a Bed Bath & Beyond gift card?
Wait, does that work? And I like buying kids clothes, but like kids don't get excited about that. I want to get them something fun.
Right.
It's
no,
hard.
I'm definitely like cool uncle.
Cool Uncle Puff.
Oh, have to be.
Do they call you Puff or by your real
they
name?
They call me whatever they feel like. Normally it's just like, hey, husband, that one, whatever.
You. Hey, you.
Yeah, hey you. So this has a Disney World feel to it, so I wanted to talk to you about this. A woman entering the Magic Kingdom park in Disney World in Orlando was spotted by park employees hiding something in the plant beds before entering the park. Security checked and found that it was a loaded 9mm handgun.
Oh my gosh, you're in Disney World.
At first, the woman told deputies her 6-year-old was actually the one who put it there. She blamed it on her 6-year-old.
She threw her child under the bus. It was him.
However, I don't know if you guys know this, Disney has security cameras.
Yeah,
everywhere.
Everywhere.
It showed that she was the one who put it in the plant. Disney does not allow weapons in the park. The woman does not have a concealed weapons permit. She was charged with carrying a concealed firearm. Why do you think you would ever need a weapon at Disney?
Right. Like, what did she think was going to happen?
I don't know. You never know, like when Goofy like goes on a bender or something like that. Come here. And then you got to defend yourself. You never know.
You never know.
You never know when you want, like, you know, they have the little shows, right? So you never know when one of those actors or actresses is going to need help escaping the villain.
Maybe that's what it was. She wanted to become part of the show.
Don't worry, Aladdin. I got your back. Pop, 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 pop. Ma'am, you took Disney way too seriously, and now you've killed 3 volunteers.
Well, you know what? I am a very, like, cautious person. Like, I'm terrified of like a terrorist attack or like getting kidnapped or some guy just randomly pulling out a gun. Not to get super like morbid there, but I'm always aware of that. But you know, I will say Disney is a place that I've never even thought about that. I don't feel afraid there. Maybe it's just because I'm like a child when I go there and I'm like, everything's perfect. It's Disney. But
or is it? Maybe you should worry about that stuff. Maybe next time you go to Disney, you're like, all right, I'm gonna hide my Glock in the potted plant
and blame it on the toddler. It was him.
It was me. It wasn't me. It was a kid over there. Yeah, that one. Blame him. Okay, bye. Gotta go.
What a great mom.
Got Dumbo rides to ride. All right, coming up. Steph wanted to do this. The Great Christmas Debate.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Freisinger Hyundai, a refreshingly different car buying experience. Freisinger Hyundai dedicates itself to customer satisfaction. From the initial sale to the maintenance you'll need during the life of the vehicle, Freisinger Hyundai treats you like family. Check out their large selection of both the latest Hyundai lineup to certified pre-owned and used vehicles. Come see how Freisinger Hyundai drives the difference and tailors the purchase process to your needs. Right on the price, right on the pike. Freisinger Hyundai, 6115 Carlisle Pike, Mechanicsburg, 717-766-8422. During this time, many are out of work and struggling just to get by. It's good to know that your friends at Capital City Buy and Sell in Harrisburg have your back. If you're in need of extra help during the pandemic, you can pawn or sell unwanted or unneeded items that you may have laying around your house, including jewelry, electronics, tools, musical instruments, and a whole lot more. Capital City Buy and Sell is open 7 days a week, and they're always paying cash. Plus, they have low pawn interest and terms if you aren't quite ready to say goodbye to your item just yet. Capital City Buy and Sell, 3517 Walnut Street, Harrisburg. Online at harrisburgpapawn.com. Great news, everyone! American Shaman of PA's doors are back open for normal operations, and they're ready to bring you the much-needed relief that you've been waiting for. They care about their customers, and their customers keep coming back for more. Steve K says, American Shaman products drastically decrease my back pain and relieve my stress in just 1 month. Thank you! Stop by your local American Shaman of PA store for a free CBD sparkling water and free samples. Find their locations and more at hempushealth.com.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Now back to the Puff and Steph Podcast.
I want to say early this morning. Didn't even say good morning. Didn't say anything. Just got a text from old Steffers who said, I want to have the Christmas debate on today's show. Okay, Demanding Debbie.
I was a bit demanding on that one.
Let's do this. Now, I'm all for when you want to do things. I'm all for when you're like coming up with ideas and stuff like that. And I know this one, it hits close to home. This one's near and dear to your little Christmas heart.
So near and dear. Not even near and dear. It is inside my heart.
All up in your heart.
All up in there.
Steph posted something this past weekend, right?
It was November 1st. It was on Sunday, November 1st.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's right. So on Sunday, on the Puff and Steph page, Steph posts a picture of her in Christmas slippers. Now, did that really happen, or was that an old picture of you? Be honest, was that an old picture of you in Christmas slippers?
Oh, no. It really happened.
Okay.
The Christmas movies have begun.
Okay. So, which, by the way, Hallmark Christmas movie reviews.
Yes, we have to do those.
They're coming back.
They have like 31 new movies this year.
Of course they do. What else are they going to do? They're just going to shoot a million Christmas movies, all with the exact same plot. Anyway.
Don't even get me started.
That's not what we're here to talk about. That's not the debate. The debate is, how quickly are we supposed to Christmasize ourselves? Now, Steph did it immediately, and some people didn't really appreciate it.
Yes. I'm going to put my Santa hat on here for this because things are getting serious. It's hard to put this on with my headphones, but you get the point, okay?
Do you want to take your headphones on and then put it on, put those back on?
Actually, it's a good idea.
It's probably the best way to do it.
Okay.
So you post this picture of you in Christmas slippers, and for the most part, people are like, oh, hi, Steph, it's who you are, blah, blah.
Yes, and a lot of wonderful people agreed with me.
Yeah, so for the most part, everyone was like on Steph's page here.
For the most part. But then, there's always somebody who has to say it. This time, it was Jimmy. Jimmy comments, so, ... Thanksgiving, ? As soon as I read that comment, that was when I texted you and said, the debate is going down. It needs to happen. We do this every year, and every year there's a Jimmy who makes it happen again, okay? Do not even get me started. Thanksgiving, I am all about it. I will rejoice with my family. I will swim in mashed potatoes. It's wonderful. But what am I supposed to do between now and Thanksgiving? What am I supposed to do? Watch Thanksgiving movies? Not a thing. Bake Thanksgiving cookies? Not a thing. Wear Thanksgiving-themed slippers? Not a thing.
I
Okay?
bet they exist. Maybe one pair. I'd get you a pair of turkey socks.
I mean, I would wear them.
I know you
Okay? But here's the thing. There is so much Christmas fun to be had, and you can't just start it up on, what? When is Thanksgiving? It's the 26th.
Yeah.
You can't just start on the 27th. That gives you less than a month to celebrate Christmas. Not enough. So here's how this is going to work, everybody. From now until Wednesday, November 25th, it is Christmas. On Thursday, November 26th, it is Thanksgiving, and I am full on, let's eat mashed potatoes, let's be thankful, yay Thanksgiving. And then on Friday, November 27th, we will resume Christmas, and it will be Christmas through the end of the year. Okay? That's how this is going to work. I'm not skipping Thanksgiving at all. I'm all about it. Let's do it. However, there's just so much Christmas stuff to do and not enough time in only December. So that is how this is going to work. Puff, how do you feel?
I don't know how I feel. You just kind of talked for the last 5 minutes, and I just listened and shook my head. And yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
People always go, oh, so you just don't care about Thanksgiving, so you're just skipping Thanksgiving. Absolutely not. Thanksgiving has its time. Its time is on Thursday when Thanksgiving happens. But there's just so much Christmas stuff to do. Like, why not start now?
I can't believe you've never been to the mall and sat on the turkey's lap.
Yeah, exactly.
And said what kind of side dishes you want.
Exactly. Thank you for helping me prove my point. There's just not Thanksgiving stuff to do. There's not the movies and the decorations and the outfits and the warm, fuzzy feeling. Christmas is everything.
All right. Okay. So this is where I come in with my opinion.
Oh, here we go. Prepare yourself. I'm going to start sweating.
I think that you have made valid points.
Yes! Really?
Yes.
Whoa!
Now, that doesn't mean that I'm going to go all out before Thanksgiving like you do.
I wouldn't expect you to.
I wouldn't expect most people to.
A lot of people were commenting that
But-
they agreed with me, and God bless them. That's all I have to say.
But I think that you're not necessarily wrong with what you're saying. There is not a lot of Thanksgiving tradition other than the day of Thanksgiving.
Exactly. There's no build-up.
So you're not necessarily skipping Thanksgiving.
Absolutely not.
You're just pushing up Christmas a little bit.
Exactly. It's like the pre-Christmas Christmas.
You're right. Now, again, does that mean I totally agree with starting Christmas mad early? No. But at the same time, what?
So you would like me to just sit here and not celebrate anything because, well, we have to wait for Thanksgiving, even though there's nothing to do to get ready for it. And then once Thanksgiving's over, I'm allowed to celebrate Christmas. Like, what am I supposed to do till then? Just sit around and not be celebrating anything?
You are allowed to do whatever makes you happy.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
I am allowed to do the opposite. However, I would probably assume within the next few days, this room will be Christmasized.
Oh, it sure will.
And I can't do anything about it.
Nope, you cannot. And I appreciate you accepting that. Once we get a few more things hung where they're supposed to be and all finalized, the decorations are going up.
So, yeah. So, Steph, have at it. Enjoy. Decorate to your heart's content.
Thank you. And on Thanksgiving, We will celebrate Thanksgiving. Don't get me wrong. I want to be very clear about that. Because people always say, oh, you hate Thanksgiving. Oh, what about Thanksgiving? Oh, you're skipping Thanksgiving. No. I'm all about it.
Now, you're not 100% right on one thing. Some people do hang up Thanksgiving decorations.
And some people do, but you gotta admit it's not as common as Christmas. I mean, you don't have the trees and the lights and the stockings. It's not nearly the event that Christmas is.
We have a Thanksgiving tree with little like drumsticks hanging from it and stuff like
Do you really?
No.
Oh.
No. God,
Wait,
no.
you seem so serious. Like, see, people just don't do that.
Right. So that was a very, very, very thoughtful and organized opinion, and it's hard to argue.
Thank you.
I'm not hating. I'm not.
Jimmy's hating.
Jimmy's hating.
Would you like me to put my PowerPoint presentation that I have prepared up on the screen, or are we good?
No,
we're good. Okay.
We're good. We're good. No, I think you put up quality points, and I have no rebuttals other than, you're going to do what you're going to do, and other people are going to do what they do, and let's not judge each other.
Exactly.
If Steph wants to do Christmas now, what's the harm in her doing Christmas now? How does it affect your life, Jimmy? Or anyone else.
Yeah, Jimmy.
And if Jimmy wants to put up his turkey tree, that doesn't affect Steph at all.
No, and you know what? Go for it, because that's fun and festive too. It's just not really a thing.
Your turkey tree isn't a thing, Jimmy. You suck.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. I'm not trying to hate. I just got really worked up when I saw your comment.
I could tell. I could absolutely tell. Coming up in just a couple of minutes, you'll kind of enjoy this story too. It's about Disney as well, kind of, but not really.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.
Freisinger Hyundai, a refreshingly different car buying experience. Freisinger Hyundai dedicates itself to customer satisfaction. From the initial sale to the maintenance you'll need during the life of the vehicle, Freisinger Hyundai treats you like family. Check out their large selection of both the latest Hyundai lineup to certified pre-owned and used vehicles. Come see how Freisinger Hyundai drives the difference and tailors the purchase process to your needs. Right on the price, right on the pike. Freisinger Hyundai, 6115 Carlisle Pike, Mechanicsburg, 717-766-8422. During this time, many are out of work and struggling just to get by. It's good to know that your friends at Capital City Buy and Sell in Harrisburg have your back. If you're in need of extra help during the pandemic, you can pawn or sell unwanted or unneeded items that you may have laying around your house, including jewelry, electronics, tools, musical instruments, and a whole lot more. Capital City Buy and Sell is open 7 days a week, and they're always paying cash. Plus, they have low pawn interest and terms if you aren't quite ready to say goodbye to your item just yet. Capital City Buy and Sell, 3517 Walnut Street, Harrisburg. Online at harrisburgpapawn.com. Great news, everyone! American Shaman of PA's doors are back open for normal operations, and they're ready to bring you the much-needed relief that you've been waiting for. They care about their customers, and their customers keep coming back for more. Steve K says, American Shaman products drastically decreased my back pain and relieved my stress in just 1 month. Thank you. Stop by your local American Shaman of PA store for a free CBD sparkling water and free samples. Find their locations and more at hempushealth.com.
Do you love saving money but hate buying one of those coupon books filled with places you'll never go to? Well, here comes Quick Save Coupons to save the day. Quick Save Coupons is an app where you can find savings for restaurants, stores, and experiences that you will love. And here's the best part. It's free. No big coupon books to buy, no websites to give your information to. Quick Save Coupons will show you all of the savings in your area right on your phone. Just go to Google Play or the App Store and download the Quick Save Coupons app. Then start saving money on many of the places you already go to.
Now back to the Puff and Steph Podcast.
So this is interesting. I don't believe that I would ever get tricked like this. And Steph, you can be kind of naive sometimes. And what's the word I'm looking for?
Oblivious?
No, like susceptible to tricks.
Oh my gosh, yes. I think naive's the right, yeah.
Yeah.
That sums it up.
Yeah, a little bit. You can be tricked, but I don't think you could be tricked like this guy was. In India, 2 men duped a doctor. A doctor. Okay, a guy who went to school. And India has fine medical schools. There are fine doctors in India.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's not like some guy who's like, yeah, I took like a three-month course and I'm going to do brain surgery. No, I mean, they're good Indian doctors
legit,
out there.
yeah.
Absolutely. They duped this doctor into buying an Aladdin's lamp for 7 million rupees, which equals $94,000.
And because they thought that Genie was going to come out of it?
Yeah, Dr. Leek Khan said one of the men pretending to be an occultist presented the lamp, which looks just like the magic lamp in the movie. So picture a magic lamp, what it looks like in the movies.
Oh, yeah.
It looks just like that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And several times made a supernatural figure appear from the lamp. But when Khan asked if he could touch the genie or take the lamp home, they refused, saying it might cause him harm. Eventually, they did sell the lamp to him, promising that it would bring health, wealth, and good fortune. Dr. Khan, again, doctor,
Like a legit doctor.
said he later realized the genie was actually just one of the men in disguise.
Oh, wait, one of the guys actually dressed up?
Yep.
In like a blue suit?
I don't know if it was like the Aladdin, like Disney Aladdin genie, like the Robin Williams, Will Smith one.
Right,
Or
we
if it
need
was,
pictures.
I don't have any.
No, I have to know.
No. Khan went to the police. I don't know if I would have gone to the police.
Yeah, don't admit that.
But he went to the police. They arrested the men. So they got them last week.
You know, I don't really think they deserve to be arrested for that. I feel like the guy should have just known that is what they did wrong? Yeah, but should he have fallen for it? No.
Like, how would you feel? How would you feel? Like, I don't know what type of Dr. Khan is, right? But this is now a worldwide international story, which leads me to believe that it was a pretty big story locally where he lives. Could you imagine you're sitting in the doctor's office, right? Maybe you transferred to a new office. And I believe Khan is a pretty popular name, pretty common name in India. So let's just say it's like Smith or Jones or something like that. So you transferred or you started at Dr. Smith's office. And the nurse comes in, takes all your information, says, all right, well, the doctor will be right in to see you. And in walks in this doctor, and you're like, where do I know this doctor from? Where have I seen this doctor? And then immediately you go, oh, he's the lamp. He's the magic lamp doctor. He fell for it. He paid $94,000 for a magic lamp from strangers. And then Dr. Khan turns around and says, all right, Steph, go ahead and put your feet in the stirrups.
Oh, no. He's that kind of doctor.
Yeah, that was the funniest thing that came to mind. So, and you're like, oh my God, the magic lamp doctor is no, I need to get out of here.
You got to run. You got to run. Don't walk away.
Even if it's not put your feet in the stirrup doctor, maybe it's just like, all right, Steph, let me listen to your heart. And you're like, well, make sure that it's here, not like here.
Right.
I don't know where where your head's at. You're buying $94,000 magic lamps.
You can't trust him. Can you imagine his defense going to the police? Like, well, these men told me that a genie was going to come out of the lamp, and I paid for it, and the genie didn't come out of the lamp.
The police are looking at you like, really, bro? Really?
How do you take it seriously?
Okay.
Wow. I don't think the men should have been arrested. I really don't. I don't think that, they were in the wrong, obviously, but he fell for it.
I just don't know. I could never come up with a scheme like that with my friend. All right, so here's the deal. You're going to dress like a genie, and you're going to hide behind that corner. I'm going to rub this lamp, and as I'm saying, woo, rub the magic lamp, you're going to pop out of the corner.
It sounds like something from a dumb, movie.
Yeah, like something they tried that didn't work.
Right. Oh, my God.
So, yeah, look out. Ask your doctors. That's a good question to ask your doctors before you...
trust them.
Yeah, before you trust them, before maybe you start spending time at their practices. You ever fall for a magic lamp trick?
Just wondering.
Yeah. All right, time to stump Steph. According to statistics, this is the ideal age to start a relationship if you want it to last.
Oh.
This is the ideal age to start, and this is statistics, not surveys. This is they've done their research. This is numbers based, not feelings based. What is the ideal age to start a relationship if you want it to last?
Is it late 20s?
Mm-mm.
Early 30s?
Yeah.
Wow.
32.
Wow.
Yeah.
So most people that I know are many years younger than that and already married. Most
Right.
of my close friends.
Yep, not going to last.
Wow. Well, don't say that. But it is crazy. I think that people are getting married younger and younger.
Yeah, that's
seems.
yeah, that's fine, but it's not going to last according to statistics.
Wow.
Yeah, so
32.
yeah, they'll be back on the market in a few years. Okay. Let's see, which one do I want to do? Let's do this one. Almost 30% of couples do this more after they get married. What is 30% of couples do this more after they get married? What is it? It's nothing gross.
Okay. And it's not fighting, because that would
Nope.
be more than 30%. Is it something that's good?
Yeah.
So it's like good for their relationship? Healthy?
I don't know about healthy, but it's good for the relationship overall because this is the cause of a lot of fights in relationships.
Ooh, they budget together.
I'll take that. Save money.
Oh.
Save money. Nice
Yes.
job. Nice job. Yeah. So once they get married at 30 or once they get in a relationship in the 30s, then they start saving money. That's what it is. So yeah, don't worry. You're doing just fine, girl.
I got lots of time.
Good.
Whatever.
Good. Date around. None of it matters. Like, hey, you want to go on a date? Sure. It doesn't matter. We're not going to stay together. I'm way before 32. So whatever.
I got 6 years, baby.
There you go. All right. We will see you guys tomorrow for another advice column. Have yourself a fantastic Wednesday.
It's the Puff and Steph Podcast.